Hey guys, and welcome to part 10 of the Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough, and now we've just witnessed the Independence Day of the country of Central City. The country of Central City, yes it is, and the president is alive? Question mark?
How'd they get out so quick?
Sir, are you alright? Never mind me.
Watch
The
this.
Xbox was in there.
Watch this. They've raised the stakes and then they calm it off with this dialogue. Listen to this.
Orders were issued yesterday and everyone has been evacuated to the safe zone.
How?
Damn you, Sega. You raise the stakes and then it's like, oh no, it just happens on occasion. No, it happens all the time.
Now what's going on?
Can you imagine Donald Trump on that seat?
Commander, the invaders! Estimated over 1,000 black aliens inbound. They've penetrated our outer perimeter.
What?
According to Shadow's also been sighted with the black aliens.
Shadow?
Can I also ask again, why does that president have that picture on his desk?
So he's finally decided to show himself. Attention all command units. Mobilize all mech battle sections. Prepare all weapons to strike incoming vessels. Mobilize Diablon.
But sir,
Shadow destroyed it in the last chapters.
No other option. We must protect the president and the Chaos Emeralds at all costs.
Yes, sir.
Look at the size of his feet there, the commander.
I know, it was massive.
Damn it.
Sideshow Bob, anyone?
It's been 50
No.
Justice will
Oh,
finally
he's got
be
a
served.
gun.
He's packing heat.
That's a nice plane.
Shadow, I'm counting on you.
Shadow looks very brown in this scene, doesn't she? Sorry.
She.
Shadow was a girl all along.
Now, I know what I have
It's like that first revelation when you play Metro for the first time. The very first one, you think it's a male,
Yeah.
until the very end.
It's like, holy shit, it was a female the whole time.
So we're now on to the last stage of the pure evil path in the GON Fortress. Now I'm gonna have to say, very odd choice of music for this, because we're essentially invading their capital base, and they go with this guitar.
There he is! Don't let him get away!
Very sort of chilled music, isn't it?
Aye. Now for this one, we have to destroy all of the circuit mainframes that provide the security that protect the president. We have to destroy all three of them.
Spare me.
Again, you gotta love how all these missions, 99% of these missions are all collectathons.
I know.
Ah, my favourite weapon.
Look at the size of it.
An overpowered Gatling gun where it destroys everything in one hit. Now I have unlimited ammo! Fire away!
Just fuck shit up.
Yep. Not a single fuck was given that day. Look, I'm still going mad. Watch out! There's a madman on the loose!
Jeez, oh, you're still going.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Oh look, there's a very convenient arrow.
Yeah. Oh, that way. No, what if it was Jurel? To your left, that way. I am pissed!
It's like that Ed and Ed episode where Ed has a pebble in the shoe. You seen
Oh,
that one?
yeah. Big trouble!
Yeah, who would win, like Shadow or Ed with a pebble in his shoe?
Speaking of the Eds, actually, do you think we should do that? One of us gets the Ed event, this Ed Ventures, and then we'll convince Lee to come back.
Oh yeah.
Like, say for example, you could be Double D, I'll be Ed, and he could be Eddie. Something to consider, maybe?
Yeah. That was a weird camera angle there.
Yeah. It's trying to be stealth approach. Stealth my arse. But that core up there, we have to destroy it.
Haven't they suffered enough?
Our president is nearly dead. What do you want?
I just like to take a piss.
No, I was like, what the fuck with him? Now let me just get myself some ammunition. And by that, lots of infinite ammo, since these guys keep on respawning. Let's go!
Now you're pole dancing.
How's that not scratching his, you know? Don't touch that. That may look like a a solid platform, but it's not. It's a bottomless pit. The reason I jumped on this vehicle is so the fans don't launch me up into those lasers.
Ah, right. That robot didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I love how they just flash before they disappear. Like, oh no!
Here's a question, like, you know how all the humans, like, look like humans in this game? Then what would Eggman be? He's, like, completely different.
Well, the closest one you'll get is Sonic 06's design of him. You really want that design back?
No. What if they brought it back for the Sonic movie?
Oh, who knows how he's going to look like in the movie, but I'm calling it now, that movie's going to be terrible.
So the fact it's live action in the first place.
Again, why didn't they just get the Unleashed way of... like, look at the opening to Sonic Unleashed. That should have been the movie.
Yeah.
Just take that and just use the CGI there. You don't have to make it live action. One guy on the cliff, what do you think he was going to accomplish?
Just take a picture.
A selfie for the commander? We go down, 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 and the flames went higher.
Fucking ring of fire on it. Oh, here we go with stealth.
What that green is supposed to be the security camera. If you're stupid enough to stay on screen for far too long, it'll fire on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does. But that's only if you're willing to stand there and take the blame. Well, I've got plenty of ammunition. I've got, let's see, 250 bullets on my gun. I'm gonna get another infinite ammo rage.
It's like, where did the infinite ammo come from?
I guess it's supposed to be a bonus whenever you go dark or hero. I mean, screw all the chaos, screw Chaos Blast and screw Chaos Control. I can shoot like a goddamn madman here. all those keys get you nothing, by the way, not even a shortcut.
Seriously? It's like completely worthless?
Yes, completely. Some doors are completely worthless.
Wow.
Like, see the one in Westopolis? All it gives you is a car.
And a slow car.
Yes, a slow car. That's your reward for finding all 5 keys in Westopolis.
I remember, like, I went out of my way to, like, find all the keys when I was, like, younger playing this. And I thought it'd be, like, something pretty cool. But nah, it's just a car that goes really slow.
Oh yeah, there's a few stages where you do get a shortcut, but they're very few and far between.
Hold the gate!
No, I can't hold it.
So then, almost just as bad as the medals in Sonic 06, but even then the medals still take the cake because they give you literally nothing.
Yeah, you went out of your way once to collect them all.
Yes, I did. I have no shame in admitting it. I did go on my way just to say I did it and never touched it again.
Rouge just awkwardly standing there.
Yeah. Another thing they got right in this game, rail swapping. Like, why, especially when you go to Lost World and all that, when you realise they removed that jump maneuver.
Yeah,
you have
like,
to manually jump from rail to rail.
I know, it can be a bit, it can throw you off a bit at first.
Would you say Lost World is not worth it at this point?
I think everyone's kind of forgotten that it exists now. Like, if you're curious, then try it, but the thing is, you need to, like, own a Wii U.
A Wii U.
Or, I think it's on Steam now, or what is it?
No, but I don't want to play the 3DS version, mainly because of its special stages.
Yeah.
Right, that's all the free controller cores destroyed.
At last, the human resistance has been crushed.
The resistance has been crushed.
No, can you imagine that? Shadow then joins the Black Arms and he becomes the Black Arms equivalent of General Hux. Giving a big massive speech and then nearly crying at it.
Oh, sorry, you go.
Well, he was very Hitler, like voice synthesizer or something.
Yeah. So could you imagine, like, Kylo Ren versus Shadow?
I think Kyle, I don't know who would win.
Get out of my way.
Fuck it.
Shadow, I can't let you go. Not like this.
You're the one who destroyed the Ark and killed everyone.
Now, I don't know if the GUN command is supposed to be inside the robot or is he controlling it.
I was just thinking that.
Oh, right.
I don't know, I think maybe he's inside it.
Born to bring order to the humans. These humans, they don't value life.
Also, can I ask Mr. Commander, since you're the commander of Gun that was established in Sonic Adventure 2, if you had a massive vendetta against Shadows when you blame him for what happened on the Ark, why did you arrest Sonic in Sonic Adventure 2?
Because maybe, like, with those different coloured eyes, he's colourblind as well.
With my own hand.
Oh, thank God.
I am.
I still hate this boss to this day because it takes way too long.
And they conveniently push Sonic out of the way.
That's what I like about it. It's like, it says Sonic and Diablon, but you don't fight Sonic at all. He's only a distraction.
Perfect.
Can I say something else other than perfect?
I love my A ranks.
Do you know if this was made in today's standards, they would have shown that robot destroyed with the commander hanging off it. Assuming he, again, because we can't confirm if he's actually inside the robot or if he's controlling it via a base with a microphone attached to it.
Finally, I've got all the chaos.
If he's just in his
emeralds.
office, he'd be shitting himself right now, wouldn't he?
Shadow, what are you gonna do with
Look at
them?
those eyelids on Sonic.
I'm just a bit tired, okay?
So, the baddest of the worst of worst, what's Shadow going to do?
Hedgehog.
Let's find out.
I was created to bring order and justice to the humans. With the power of these emeralds, I'm going to destroy this damn planet.
This doesn't make any sense.
This is who I am.
He said he wants to bring order, but you want to destroy it. Make up your damn mind.
In that evil laugh.
Chaos control.
So we're back to where we started, so now we're going to do the hero mission, which is get the emerald.
Just get the emerald.
Yeah.
So, like, Shadow, like, just changes his mind at the last minute.
Yeah. Or, again, time travel. Doctor Who and Flash will be all over that shit.
The Doctor will be, like, complaining that, like, this was a fixed point in time, and you can't change it.
Oh, now Legends is doing that as well.
Are they doing, like, fixed points?
I like fixed points in history that they can't change, but they can change minor things.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Doctor Who is like, where you can, like, rewrite some parts of history, but the Doctor's able to identify which is, like, a fixed point in time
Aye.
that cannot be changed.
No matter the circumstances. Still very odd choice of music for when you're invading their base, eh?
I think it's too chilled, I think.
Do you know what it sounds like? Sounds like one of those little westerns playing very slowly on their banjos in the west.
Ah, right.
Very slowly. Much better than oh
From Tom and Jerry.
Grambo.
Destroy the core of the base, and then this planet will be completely defenseless.
Yeah, we're not doing that in this timeline.
Nah, we're going to go and get after the emerald with Rouge.
Oh, so that's your fuck buddy then.
At least we can use chaos control because this mission is just literally get to the goal.
Wait, you have gone too far. It is too late.
I would have loved it if you could show the other characters the middle finger while you're flying, or
Yeah.
zip it across. Here's another thing to consider, folks, when you're in a vehicle. No matter what, like, when you're on a vehicle, it automatically picks up the next weapon, no matter what it is, compared to if you're on foot, you can manually pick it up.
I didn't know that, like, when you're in a vehicle, like, it just
Yeah,
swaps it.
it automatically swaps the weapon.
Ah, right.
So say like you went through your frustrations where you're on a vehicle, you got a laser gun that's powerful at nearly 200 bullets, then you're on the vehicle and then you go over the gun and it swaps it for a pistol with 10 bullets.
Guess I have to go on.
Yes, I guess so.
I guess I have to go up. I guess I must go and get some dinner. I guess I have to go to the doctor's.
I wonder if Chippy's still open.
I guess I need to get some Wesker's food as well.
For my kitty cat. Sonic Zombies video.
Yeah.
Can you believe this?
And Rouge just committed suicide there. Reminds me of Sonic 06, whenever you fly over the bottomless pit, or Lightspeed Dash in the hub, Tails or Rouge will just fall in and then they pop back in.
Yeah.
But you know what was hilarious? They sometimes pop in and then they enter the death animation.
I know, like, you'll be standing in, like, the street in, like, Soliana, and then Tails does that wee backflip thing and then, like, lie down on the floor.
Oh, no! It's like, what? Worst security doors ever. One tiny little laser bullet, and it destroys them.
No wonder these gun soldiers are useless.
Oh, get that! That's the same problem in Adventure 2. Enemies jumping in front of you, with the mech shooting.
Some more keys.
Nah, we're not gonna bother.
The walls are closing.
Oh, is this Star Wars?
Shut down all the garbage dispensers at the detention level!
No, shut them all down!
No, one of Porkins is in the command room. Got a problem here.
Come on, men. Familiar terrain gives us the advantage.
I hope they make Porkins a Star Wars story. That needs to happen.
Aye, definitely.
Hold the gate.
The whole backstory before his tragic death in the hands of the Death Star.
Show them what you've got, men.
God, this is dull.
If you think about it, like, see those soldiers that are, like, just standing on those platforms? Like, what if it's just like a regular day, they're like just standing there, like thinking, oh, this.
Where's their camp and tent and campfire and all that on the those balconies?
Then when they get to this, they're like, oh shit, we actually have to do something.
Aye. Oof.
That was close.
That's because I'm constantly mashing the button.
Probably safer to take the other.
Yeah, it's probably safe to take the upper route. Why changing your tone of voice there, Rouge? I still hate this voice of Rouge though.
What is it about her voice that you don't like?
It's too deep. It makes her sound like a 40-year-old slut.
Okay.
Not compared to where she's supposed to be the young type, you know what I mean?
Yeah, isn't she meant to only be like 17-year-old or something like that?
She's meant to be the seductive one, but she sounds too old.
And smoking a pack of cigarettes.
No, that's Toad. Which, by the way, I can't believe they got rid of Troll Toad for New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. They replaced her with Toadette.
Oh yeah, and like super, like what's her transformation? Is it Super Peachette or something
It's
like that?
Peachette, aye.
We must protect it.
Like, what happens if you complete the game as Peachette and you rescue Peach? Like, what happens then? Is Peach going to kiss like Peachette or something?
Time paradox.
Creatures to take this emerald.
It's often the little things that have the biggest impact.
Will you end up getting that game, do you think, New Super Mario Bros?
If I have enough space after getting Smash Brothers.
Perfect.
That is a long title. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Not as long as Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games.
Yeah, that's probably the longest. Like, they kept getting longer with every title.
I'm surprised that they've not made another Olympics after Rio.
Probably just ran out of ideas.
Disobeyed my orders.
I am pissed at you, Andrew. You promised me cookies for breakfast.
No one tells me what to do. I need these emeralds to uncover the truth about my past.
But look at this. We've supported Black Doom all the way up to this point. Destroyed civilization, blew a hole in the president's door, and now we switched to the opposite side at the last minute.
And do not defy me again.
So we have to fight Black Doom, but this time I can actually show off how you're supposed to do it without embarrassingly finishing it off in less than 30 seconds.
And he's still glowy.
Behind this
Yes.
Shadow, it's up
This
to
is one of my favourite music pieces though, the Black Doom fight.
you. Attacking the body won't do anything. There has to be a weak spot.
His eye.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Where is the Devil's Eye actually?
Take this.
No, I think he has 3 different attacks. He has this one where he makes a shockwave with those purples, and then there's ones where he summons asteroids like this. Then there's a third which is called a Swift Strike where he swipe. It's a blade on the floor.
Ah, right.
The first couple of hits he does these by himself, but then he'll start throwing hallucination copies as well. Another one problem with this particular stage for this fight and in the Diablon, which I did not show off, you're very limited with the amount of weapons you have here.
Is that the hallucinations there?
Yeah, that's the hallucination there. This one's the real one.
A rocket launcher to the eye, and he's like taking barely any damage.
More like a grenade launcher.
Jump to avoid the long sideways zoom around.
I kind of wish there was an auto lock, some for weapons like them. You know, the grenade launchers and bazookas and rockets. I wish there was an auto lock. I mean, the manual does work it enough, but I think there could be more options. You can still home attack his head, but it takes a while. So the best is just to use guns. Because again, they really want you to encourage using guns.
Just to show that the guns are good.
Yeah. Would you say that ironic? The gunplay's the best part of this game.
Yeah.
Behold the ultimate power.
If I had a pistol, this would have been over by now. It's the problem, you can't rapid fire the rocket launchers. You still have infinite ammo though.
It just takes things to reload again.
Yeah. I suppose they do a chunk of damage, but then he teleports every now and then. You know, Rouge, you could do something to help me. No? You're not gonna help me?
Get him distracted by showing your tits.
His eyes widen up like cartoony. Like something like Deadpool would do. Assuming you've seen that superpower beatdown where it's him and Domino against Joker and Harley.
I wonder if they'll make a Deadpool 3.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I think they announced the next super beatdown this December. Deadpool versus Deathstroke.
Alright.
Traitor.
Deathstroke the Terminator versus the character he was parodied off.
Didn't they make reference to that in the Teen Titans Go movie?
I think so.
Sorry to
Because
disappoint, but this is
obviously
the end.
Deathstroke's called Slade Wilson and Deadpool's Wade Wilson.
So he's literally just a parody.
Yes. And I got a B rank.
Do you know that Stan Lee made a cameo in that Teen Titans movie?
What?
Yeah, no joke.
I thought, but Marvel, Stanley's Marvel.
Yeah, he realises it's a DC movie, but then he comes back because he says he loves cameos too much, so that's why he came back. No joke, it's on YouTube.
Oh, I need to check this out later.
I got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Right, since we've snatched over Black Doom's Dominic lead, just right off the bat, what is Shadow going to claim instead of Black Doom then? You know, the humans won't forgive you at this point, Shadow.
I know, like, one good deed doesn't, like, change all the bad ones you did.
The ultimate life form born to rule all. With the power of these emeralds, I'm going to conquer the universe. This is who I am.
Reminds me of a certain dictator Superman. Oh god, back to the sun again. What is with the sun? I just don't... It's like the guy just is intentionally trying to sound very bad.
Well, there we go.
And, well, still got one more story to torture ourselves through.
This is like something you'd hear in the cat house or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Or in like one of those stage shows like Kiss Kisser. Oh my god, this is terrible. Right. Right, I can't handle this song anymore. End it! We'll see you guys in the next part.
Yeah, that was abrupt.